Hello, Pokemon trainers! Welcome back to some more Pokemon Sun and Moon gameplay here on iStarly TV. I'm your host, Scarecrow, and I have a couple updates from the previous episodes. Some Pokemon have evolved, and I've acquired a new member on my team. I've also made a little bit of progress that I did not show on camera. I beat the Kahuna on Melee Island. I beat Hala, the Grand Trial, and therefore I was able to go on the boat to the new island. So I think it's called... it starts with an A. I don't remember what it's called. Let's take a look just to be sure. This is Akala Island, and I'm actually in the beginning of the trial, the first trial on Akala Island, so I'll be completing that trial in this episode. And let me know if you like the structure. I mean, there's really no structure here. The way that we've been doing this is just kind of splitting up some of the story with me, some of the story with Deiter, and I have been trying to cut out a lot of the dialogue because I figured you've probably seen plenty of Sun and Moon Let's Plays, or you can. I mean, there are plenty of Sun and Moon Let's Plays that exist, and we want to do things a little differently. We want to kind of move things at a maybe faster pace and focus more on our teams and ourselves as, you know, players of the game rather than just focusing on the story and reading the dialogue that you've probably already seen. I mean, many of you have played the game, so I don't know if you would want to go through the dialogue on the story again after having gone through it a first time by playing the game. So there might be some dialogue in this episode, but I want to focus more on just doing the trials and developing our teams. So, of course, I have Pikachu. He's level 20 now. She's level 20 now. Volt is level 18. Ollie did evolve into Dartrix, so it's a level 21 Dartrix now. It's going to be a very strong member of my team as well. And I actually captured a new member of my team. This is Greywind the Rockruff. This name is an homage to Game of Thrones, which is a show that I do watch and I do enjoy. And yeah, if you don't know what that is, you can look it up. I mean, I'm sure you know what Game of Thrones is. Also, I have a Fletchinder on my team with an egg. This is the egg that you get in the route with the nursery. So they give you an egg for free, and I have that one on my team. I know it hatches into an Eevee. I'm not sure if I'll have the Eevee on my team, and maybe it's a smart idea to have more Pokemon on my team than just these four and then a Fletchinder. But yeah, we're going to beat the trial. I think Volt is going to be a prime member here because of the fact that he knows Spark now, and he will be evolving soon. So by the way, if you haven't seen the last episode, Deiter and I did a battle where all of our Pokemon were at level 15, and we battled each other, you know, with our teams. And our next level battle is going to be level 22. So once all of our Pokemon are at level 22, then we will battle once again, and we'll see how that one goes. So hopefully we'll have a stronger team that time, because if you saw the first battle, things didn't go so well for me, but you can check that out by clicking a link at the end of the video or by looking on the channel for that battle. It is its own separate video. Ollie is close to level 22 already, so I'm just going to switch in Pikachu. I don't want Ollie to hit 22 too early, because then it runs the risk of growing to level 23 in this trial, and if it does, then I'm going to have to work that out with Deiter. Although if one of my Pokemon accidentally grows to 23, then we might adjust the whole leveling system so that all of them can go to 23, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try to make sure all of my Pokemon cleanly hit 22. I'm just going to use Echoed Voice here. I feel like it's more consistent, and given that my opponent has a second Pokemon after the Barboach, I can just spam Echoed Voice until I one-hit KO the last Pokemon. So each time we use it, it is getting stronger, and it's a good thing that it's not killing the Barboach. Actually, he's using Amnesia, which means that he's boosting his special defense, which means he's going to take Echoed Voice a lot better, and that's not a good thing for me, I don't think. Okay, one more will do, and then by the time they send out their second Pokemon, there's a good chance that Echoed Voice is just going to one-hit KO. So that'll be pretty easy. Again, Grubbin is going to be my prime member here in this series. So I'm actually close. If you saw my team video that I did before Sun and Moon came out, where I tell you which Pokemon I want to put on my Sun and Moon team, you'll notice that my team is kind of filling out really nicely. I'm almost done with completing it. I only need 2 more new members, and I will have all the Pokemon I want for this team. Of course, the last member on this team is Como, which you get later on in the game. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work. I'm not sure if I'll switch it out for a different Pokemon. I did have a Wingull and a Yungoos and a Magnemite, As you notice, I have switched those out. I might want to use Wingull still. I do really like Wingull, and Drizzle Pelipper is awesome, but we'll see how that fits. Maybe Deiter and I will make a second team and go from there. We usually end up making a second team, so we have 2 teams that battle by the end of it. So Vikavolt is still the first one. And that was a longer battle than I think it needed to be, but let's go ahead here. And of course there's grass, so we're going to have some wild battles. I'll cut this out. Alright, so here's Lana. She's kind of cute, but I think she's kind of weird too. She like jokes around a lot, and she's not weird because she jokes around. It's like the way that she jokes around is kind of strange. So she actually gives us a Lapras, as I'm sure many of you know. And you can actually register these Pokemon. You press the Y button to access the riding Pokemon. And I'm going to use Stoutland as my right button. And I'm going to use Lapras as my up button. So hopefully that'll be easy to remember. So we're going to ride Lapras. We're going to go investigate that little whirlpool. And as we know, it's a Wishiwashi. They're going to dissolve. And then we're going to have to battle the Wishiwashi. So let's see. So this one should be a very easy fight for Grubbin, because little tiny Wishiwashi is pretty easy. However, we are entering this trial, and a lot of people online have said that this is the hardest trial, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see if Vikavolt can hold its own. If it does evolve into Charjabug, I believe it will be an electric type, so it will get Stab on Spark, which will help it immensely. Alright, so here's number 2. Same thing, same deal here. She sees this random spot of water that's just moving about. Lovely splashes. Alright, so we defeated this one. There's 1 or 2 more that we're going to need to defeat before getting to the Totem Pokemon, which is going to be a thrilling ride. Hopefully, my Vikavolt will evolve by the time we get to the last one. And it started to rain. That's gonna kick in when we finally take on the Totem Pokemon. So this might be it, I think, actually. I am a little sad, though. It does seem like Charjabug doesn't evolve until later in the game, because it has to evolve at a certain location, which is located at a later point in the game. Okay, this guy has Magikarps. This is not the best way to level up my Pokemon. Thanks a lot, dude, for getting in the way. I'm so close, though. So we did it! Okay, cool. Alright, we will ignore the refresh. And Pikachu's learning Roost. That's actually going to be very useful. I'm actually going to delete Echoed Voice. I feel like as the game progresses, Echoed Voice just gets a little bit worse. And Pikachu will be learning better moves coming up, so Roost is going to be helpful for, you know, recovering its HP. And here we go. Another evolution. Very nice. I am sorry that you didn't get to see Ollie evolve on screen, but I just wanted to get it over. I just wanted my dart tricks already. Rowlet wasn't doing it for me anymore. I mean, he was kind of, you know, losing fights and stuff. He did poorly against Hala. But anyways, here is Charjabug. And this is the little, like, GameCube Pokemon. I bet you if you look in its Pokédex entry, it says GameCube Pokemon. That's awesome. I like it. Okay. So, pretty neat. So now we have a Bug and Electric type, and its stats should be a lot better. Maybe not a lot better, but at least a little bit. The body is capable of storing electricity. On camping trips, people are grateful to have one around. So you literally use it as a battery pack, as a little generator. And it's learning Charge. I'm not sure. I think my move lineup is pretty decent already. I don't think we need Charge. It does boost its special defense, though. Honestly, I'm not gonna teach it Charge. I want to be a little more offensive. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know, but I feel like we have good coverage as it is, and we don't really want to mess with that coverage right now. So let's get on to investigating. Here we are. Okay. Legendary Pokemon. She's lying to me. Look, this is what she does. She doesn't just joke around. She lies. All right. So, of course, the rain is going to boost water-type moves. And I'm not even sure that I want to lead with Charjabug. But what we should do now is let's go ahead and heal our Pokemon, or at least heal Charjabug since he's going to be an MVP in this fight. And let's hope for the best. Let's start crossing our fingers now, because this is the big fight here. I'm going to save the game just in case. For all we know, we could get destroyed here. So I'm going to try to minimize that damage. And you're about to see me take on Wishiwashi. Trial start. So this trial is just killing this thing. Alright. This is a really neat cutscene though. Let's go ahead and investigate it. I like this one a lot. I have seen it before. Alright, so let's jump on our Surfing Lapras. By the way, Lapras clearly replaces the HM move Surf here, so now you don't need to have a Pokemon on your team that knows Surf. And that helps a lot. And look at that. Here we go. Oh my, that is actually terrifying. It really is. I've always found whales, I know this isn't necessarily a whale, but I've always found whales to be terrifying because they are humongous. They're like the largest creatures in the world, I'm assuming, and they live underwater, and underwater is just so mysterious. You don't really know what's going on down there. I've just always found them to be so terrifying. But anyways, we're in for a surprise here. I think that we are going to have a little bit of trouble. It's going to be dealing a lot of damage. I'm just going to be spamming Spark. Ooh, we are faster. Okay, we're faster. That's going to help us a lot. Oh, and that does a lot. Let's paralyze it. Oh, okay. All right, well, he's using Growl, which is bad for us because that's going to weaken the power of Spark. And he's going to summon an ally, and I think a good little, what's it called? Oh, he's summoning a Alomomola. Okay, well, I'm gonna deal with a Alomomola later, but a good little strategy here, in my opinion, is just focus on Wishiwashi. Kill Wishiwashi first. Like, if I kill Alomomola, then Wishiwashi is just going to keep summoning allies. And at least Alomomola probably won't be summoning anything more powerful than this Wishiwashi. However, Alomomola did just use Helping Hand, which is, again, terrifying. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. Actually, I think that Ollie is also going to be important in this matchup. Oh, and then that's going to weaken our Spark as well, because now we're a water type. Wow, okay. Okay, if I would have known that Wishiwashi has a berry, I could have used Bug Bite, and that would have stolen the berry from it. I did not think of that at all. But let's just hope that Spark paralyzes the Wishiwashi. But again, Ollie's going to be very useful here because Razor Leaf will hit both Pokemon for super effective damage. So that's probably going to have to be my out here to winning this fight. I mean, we're not losing just yet, but I think that things can get out of hand very easily. And maybe I'm just overhyping it, but I think it's better to be overhyped, to be overly concerned than the other way around. So again, I'm just going to keep spamming Spark. I do think there is a way for Alomomola to heal the Wishiwashi. Actually, if I hit the Wishiwashi below 25% health, it will actually transform into the weak Wishiwashi, which is good news for me. Alright. Alright. As long as Charjabug doesn't die. Well, that's going to be, yeah, that's going to be not very effective thanks to the Soak. Alright, so they're just going to hit me with 2 water guns. And I'm a water type, right, dude? Alright, cool. So you're going to transform back to the little dude, and that should be a little bit easier to kill, if not totally easier to kill. Man, if I just take this on with Charjabug, I'm going to be proud of this Charjabug. I am already liking Charjabug. I was questioning whether to keep it on my team or not. Oh no, this could be a problem. If this hits us 5 times, this could hurt, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. Come on. There's 4. Come on, dude. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Alright, that's fine. So this should kill the Wishiwashi. And as long as Alomomola doesn't get any more 5-hit double slaps, we should be good to go. I don't want to overdo it. Okay, so Ollie's at level 22 now. Greywin's at level 19. Fletchinder doesn't matter. It's at 22. We can use it as a last slot on our team if we don't have time to raise the other ones. I don't know what level Deiter's Pokemon are at yet. Come on. If this hits 3 times, I'm going to flip my DS. Of course, of course. Okay, stop right there. Please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, you did a lot of work, Charjabug. I do appreciate it. Thank you for that. So, it does have Water Gun. We did see that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to switch into Ollie here and just finish it. Ollie did grow to level 22, but it just grew to level 22, so it still needs a lot of experience to hit 23, which means I think that we are safe to just, you know, use Ollie here, and even if he does kill Olomomola, I don't think we run the risk of Ollie hitting level 23, so that could have been a critical hit. So this thing is just spamming double slap here. And, okay, I was going to say, and it's getting multiple hits, it's getting more than 3 hits for each one, but no, it's not. I don't want to complain too much. If we get a crit here, then this could win us the game. Although at this point, I do think we've... Oh, come on. I spoke too soon. At this point, I do feel as though we have this game locked up. But again, you don't want to count your chickens. You don't want to count your Torchics before they hatch, because who knows? Maybe this Olomomola is going to pull a wild card on us. Come on, critical hit. I know you can do it, dude. Okay, okay. Alright, so I think we got this. Unless it calls for help, but I don't know if it will. Since it's the ally of the totem Pokemon, it's not the totem Pokemon itself. Alright, all we need to do is connect, and I think we got it. There we go. Alright, we did it! Thank you. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So we defeated the second trial. That's pretty awesome. We defeated the Totem Wishiwashi, and it was tough. Sure, it was tough. I would say it was a lot tougher than taking on the Totem Gumshoes. But maybe not as tough as Deiter taking on the Totem Raticate. From what I heard, I mean, Deiter already beat this Totem, so unfortunately you won't be seeing Deiter doing it on his side, but he did have a little bit of trouble, I think. He was asking me for help. Alright, so she's going to give me the Water Z move, or the Water Z Crystal. Really cute. I like these Z crystals a lot. I think they're really cool. And I got a new shirt, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I like that shirt. Alright, so trial complete. Did it. So the Waterium Z. She's like all giggling around here. That's all she can offer me. And she gives us a fishing rod, and it looks as though fishing rod is like the main item here. There's no old rod, good rod, super rod. Alright, so we'll meet her in the Pokemon Center on Route 5. So I'm going to be leveling up my Pokemon. I'll probably be leveling them off screen. Off the top of my head, I don't think that we are going to be adding any new members to our team. So I might have some Pokemon that I have in the boxes that maybe I've just used a little bit off screen that I'll be using. Well, let's take a look here, actually. Just so you can know what to expect for my level 22 battle with Deiter. Because, of course, we will be using the 4 Pokemon I have now. We will be using this one, this one, this one, and that one. These are the 4 Pokemon we will definitely be using on my battle with Deiter. As for the last 2, I'm thinking we might try our hand at something like... Let's see. Where is it? Where's my dude? Oh, here. He's been cool for me. I've been using him a lot off screen, and he's been doing a lot of work. So I might just hit him up to 22 and then use him in the fight, in addition to maybe just going back to Wingull, Pelicant, or Magnemite. So one of these, they're all fairly close already, so I'll probably just be using one of those for the level 22 battle, in addition to the 4 that I just showed you. So again, I'll probably be doing a lot of that off screen. The next you'll be seeing, I think Deiter will probably be taking on the 4th trial, which is the Fire trial, and then I'll come back and do another trial after that. So thank you very much for watching my segment. I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like, and I'll see you very soon. Let us know if you're rooting for my team or if you prefer Deiter's team. Thank you.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play. I am Deiter, and I am playing Pokemon Moon. So yes, this is now my 3rd little episode, and a lot has happened since we left off. Last video I beat, well, we battled, I raised mine to 21, and who is it? Oh yeah, I beat the freaking Rattata trial. So after that, off screen I had beaten the water trial. And now I am on my way to the fire one. So that's what you'll be seeing me do today. And then I will raise my party to level 22 because Scarecrow and I are going to battle at level 22. So yes, that's my goal for today. Fire trial and level 22. So as you can see, this is my boxes. There are a lot more Pokemon from last time, as you can see. So in this box is a bunch of eggs. I have Stuffles up the Bizut, and I have some Vulpix eggs in here. I got those through Wonder Trade, so I've just been breeding them. And then here we have some more Pokemon. These ones are all at I'm considering using them in the battle, so who knows. I like some of them. Some of them they're kind of meh. I just raised them because you know they're new. I wanted to see how they were, but yeah, like I'm not sure about all of them. So we'll see which ones make it into the battle. So right now I'm gonna use these to fight the fire trial. So let's do that right now. Okay, so onwards and upwards. Is she a trainer? Okay, so Seismic Sisters. Okay, so I just want to get the show on the road, to be honest. I'm in the volcano. Oh, here it is. Good. This is the gate. So once you enter the gate, that means the trial starts. Oh, she healed mine. Nice. So my Pokemon, I hope I do well on this because I have Vulpix and Bumbleina who are weak to fire, and then Lucifer resists fire, but I don't have any well, actually I taught it hidden power and it's water, so that could be good. I think I'll use Lucifer a lot, and then the others are just neutral to fire, so let's hope it's not hard. Okay, here we go. He's squatting. He's twerking. Have you ever seen a Tauros twerk? Okay. Here he is. I'm Kaiwi. I caught a Cubone, and I can't wait to evolve it into the Fire and Ghost Marowak. That'll be really cool. And it evolves at level 28 at night, so I have a long ways to go, but I'm not raising it right now. Ooh, they're gonna do a little show for us before we fight. That's pretty cool. I really like this Marowak. Like, it's probably one of my favorite new ones. Well, quote, new ones, you know. It's not really new, but the form is, and it's really cool. So, oops. I was supposed to pay attention? Okay, now we know that we have to pay attention to this. I don't know if you're gonna battle them all anyways, but yeah, we're gonna start paying attention. Okay. So let's use my hidden power water that I was talking to you about. I deleted Lick because I wanted acrobatics because it's more powerful. So I guess Lick could have come in handy, but hidden power water is far more powerful. And I never looked up Incineroar's final stat, so I don't know if it's better at attack, like physical or special. So I guess I'll have to see which moves to keep, because right now it's kind of mixed. Okay, that was pretty easy, no lie. Can I catch it? No, I'm sure you can't, because this is a trial. Ooh, okay, Bumbleina is at 22, and if it goes to 23, I kind of won't be mad because I probably won't use it in the next battle, to be honest. It was very weak. It only got to use one move, and I want it to evolve and see how good it'll be, but right now it's a little bug, and it's not working out for me. Okay, what's the question? I wasn't paying attention. Show me again. Well, I didn't even see the previous dance. I'm gonna go with the middle. Either this is really easy or I'm just getting really lucky because I'm not paying attention to the dance. Or I'm wrong, I don't know. They could be sarcastic to me. Am I just gonna beat this out with Lucifer? Maybe I okay, because the thing is I've been raising almost like 12 Pokemon to level 20 just to like mix and match and test ones out. And so either I'm ahead, oh darn, cursed baddie. Because last time the Wishiwashi one was a little difficult, like, I had freaking 2 grass ones and they killed both my grass ones. But I had Oricorio and the Wishiwashi had like 40% HP left and I used Air Cutter and it like killed it right away. So, I hope this one's not as difficult. Oops. Acrobatics? The weird thing is this Marowak is ghost and flying and like that, fire, and that's the same as Chandelier, and it's kind of cool to think about like which Pokemon share the same types and compare them. Like Togedemaru and Magnemite are the same type and they look like nothing like similar. So that's always funny. Okay, what was different from the previous? All of them? The hiker? Everything? Wasn't everything different? Unless it's like all of the options are different, it just doesn't matter which one you pick. Unless, oh, what? Oh, wait, are you picking which one? I think you're just picking which you want to fight, to be honest. Okay. I'm just using Lucifer up the Bizet. I hope my other Pokemon aren't jealous. Okay, so smoke screen. Okay, I've been having really annoying luck with hacks this past recently because I've been just battling, trying to race them, and then, you know, for whatever reason I keep getting Pokemon that like use Confusion or Supersonic and they confuse me and then they call for help, and so then it's just 2-on-1 and then I'm hurting myself in Confusion and then I can never get out of it, and then I have to keep going back and forth to the Pokemon Center. So I guess yes, this game is a bit more challenging than previous games where you could just breeze through and like kill everything in sight, but now it's like annoying. Ooh. Yes. Okay, Vulpix, I'm just gonna keep it like in the back because fire against ice, not gonna work for me. Okay, why is there just some random hiker in the mix of these? The final dance. See, like, what the heck? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to memorize. Comment if I've been getting everything wrong or if I have been doing okay. Oh, see, it doesn't matter which one you pick. I have to fight a freaking Salazzle. That's gonna be difficult. I saw like 3 males and then a female. So I thought that was pretty lucky because like when I was trying to catch like a Shield Dust Cutie Fly, it took me 10 tries, so it only took me 4 for Salandi. Okay. It's at 22, which isn't that much higher than my others. Oh great, Torment. Now I can't spam Hidden Power. Ooh. Is it gonna call for help? This is where the okay, comment if this happened to you. When I battled Wishiwashi, it called a freaking Alomomola. Yeah. You do the math. I can't use freaking... Oh, I should use Z moves. I haven't been on that train. Flame Burst. Okay, once I think it kills Lucifer, it's gonna be a little downhill for me. Wow! That did more than freaking Hidden Power Water. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna honestly let this Lucifer die. I think, question mark. The good thing about this, well, I was gonna say the good thing is they don't heal themselves. Like they don't have a trainer to use like Hyper Potion on them, but they call for backup, so it's like 2 against 1. Okay. Ooh, so well, it has more fire moves. It doesn't say poison against poison, but he has fire moves. Let's use bite. Wait, oh shoot, was I not paying attention this whole time? I don't even know what one I clicked on. Oh my god. Please, okay good, kill it. Spatial, oh my gosh, it's already super, look, that is, spatial doesn't need to go any higher, it almost killed me with 1 heat. I don't get why it kind of lags sometimes. I need fast one. I need water shuriken. Or ground one. Ice shard will not kill it. Who's fast? 40. I mean, his speed is probably like 80 to be honest. Okay, let's go Repeka. I haven't been using Repeka that much. It's kind of just there, you know, and I'm not gonna keep it like for my final team. I know Scarecrow is, but it's just like, it's like helping me because it, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna win. I'm gonna revive. Okay, I'm gonna go into Vulpix. No, we'll try one. Okay, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna see if Witch Hazel can take a hit. And go for Salazzle with Psyweave. And if it can't, I'm gonna use Vulpix for Death Fodder and just revive my Lucifer. Yes! 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 Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a plan. It's obviously gonna die, but we're gonna go for Ice Shard next. And then, if the Salandit kills my Vulpix, then we just go to Cutie Fly and then revive Lucifer. See, that's my plan. This is what Showdown pays off. You have to think 2-3 steps ahead. So watch, this is my plan. Ice Shard, Vulpix dies, maybe. You might live a hit. Oh, well, no. It wouldn't be smart to just let this thing die by hail because, would it? No, it's gonna kill me before I even, well, okay, if it kills Vulpix, dies by hail, then I have Cutie, no, it's pretty much the same exact scenario. Okay. That way this Salandit may not even kill my Vulpix and I could use like payback. Dang. That's a lot of experience. But only him, Vulpix, and Cutie Fly share it. I hope my Vulpix doesn't grow to 23 because I need that for Rowlet. Ice Shard 1-hit KO. I feel like Icy Wind would do much more even though it's like resisting it because okay, good thing it's not fairy. I'm gonna dare see what Icy Wind does because Vulpix isn't physically offensive, it's more special. And it'll lower its speed. It did a little, either the same or a little less. Oh, and now that payback. Well, now that I'm faster, payback won't do as much. It's fine. I think I could win with just cutie fly in it. Yeah, one more icy wind and we win. I want mine to know Venoshock. I have a Salander. I'm gonna raise it hopefully to 22 for the battle, so I could surprise Scarecrow. I'm sure he has a Salander. He's been saying that he's gonna use it, so it's gonna be a Salander versus Salander battle. Okay. oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna revive because all of these moves are 4 times not very effective. Silver Wind, Draining Kiss, and Hidden Power fighting. So in case I don't kill it, because if I say use Silver Wind and it has like 1 HP left, and it used Flame Burst and 1 hit KOs me, then all that for nothing. So here goes Lucifer. Oh, did see, if I tried to like hope for the hail to kill it, it wouldn't have even killed it. Okay. Here we go. And we win. I wonder if you can. No, you can't catch those. I keep saying that. Woo! And yes, this is our trial defeater, Deiter, spectacular. I really like those dancing Marowaks. I wish mine could dance. So he's gonna give me the Fire Z move. Even though, well, actually Lucifer can learn it and to land it, so that would be really cool. I hope, okay. I think Scarecrow and I might use Z moves in our next battle, so that's gonna be epic. Because, you know, some of them, when you use the Z move, it doesn't even 1-hit KO. And I thought they were gonna be broken, but it doesn't. Well, if you use it on a powerful like, say, sorry. If you give a Z move to a powerful Pokemon, of course it's broken, but. Okay, so we just came out of the fire trial, and in our next, well, actually off screen, I'm going to raise my Pokemon to 22, and you know, like I mentioned, I have several options, so I'll decide you'll see the final team in the battle video.
Yeah,
so
and the next video will be our second battle. And
yes.
It seems like a lot of people enjoyed the first one, so we're excited to keep doing these.
And we will also debut a second second team soon.
Next battle, maybe.
Because I have lots of options. So yes, so next time you see me, you will probably see a new team other than these 6.
I need to step it up because I lost the last
these
battle.
6 dead Pokemon.
These totem battles are hard.
Yeah. So yes, say so yes, until next time, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share
with your friends.
Tell us how your journey is going, and are you Team Deiter or Team Scarecrow?
Oh yeah, we got some votes already in.
Yep. Okay, thank you. Bye.